Look, I just wanted to ask about the Prime Minister's speech yesterday. Would you be happy with American or British nuclear submarines being based here in an interim measure before the AUKUS agreement creates nuclear subs being built or sent here?
Andrew, let's be clear about what happened yesterday. We had an announcement that there'll be an announcement sometime in 2023. And let's also be clear what's going on here. First of all, absolute bipartisan support for the AUKUS agreement. Not a problem with that. What the problem Labor has with the government's current approach is that the Prime Minister and the Defence Minister are not on the same page. They can't even agree when we're going to have an agreement about the submarines. They've opened up a 20-year capability gap with our submarine program. They're not clear about how this is all unfolding.
Just on that, though, if they decide to base American or British nuclear subs here, and it sounds like that's what they're planning to announce after the election, is that something Labor would support?
Well, Andrew, as we have made clear throughout the unfolding of this AUKUS agreement, we would expect to be briefed. Expect to be briefed. I know that the Shadow Minister for Defence, Brendan O'Connor, has been seeking such briefings. We weren't briefed ahead of the Prime Minister's announcement yesterday. As we come into this caretaker period on such significant matters of national security, that will last through several terms of government, probably several changes of government until the first sub arrives. It's important that the Morrison-Joyce government get back to what has made Australia safe, and that is bipartisanship. They should reach out and brief the opposition, particularly as we come into an election period.
So what is Labor's answer to that capability gap you speak of?
Again, Andrew, we have not been briefed by the government. They are the government of the day. We are not going to govern from opposition.
What's next?
We have support to the government's AUKUS arrangement. We have requested that the government keep us updated as it unfolds. We have highlighted the 20-year capability gap and asked the government, do they have a plan? Are they talking to our American and UK counterparts? These are entirely legitimate questions and entirely legitimate for the government not to just be upfront with the opposition and the parliament, but indeed the Australian people.